I've had the opportunity to reflect on what really is the driving force for me personally, and what has been the reason for the success that I have achieved, even in light of being a teen parent. And the only thing that I can really attribute that to is that early sense of belongingness that I received as a member of my family. My parents never married. However, my paternal grandfather lived in the 600 block of East Young Street, and my maternal grandmother lived in the 500 block of East Young Street. What this afforded me was an opportunity to be a member of both a large and a small family unit. My mother's mother had 2 children. My father's father had 15 children. So in my father's family, I am one of about 1 billion cousins. Having that legacy, and I do consider it a legacy, means that there are so many firsts in our family that that's what we talked about around the circle. We talked about our aunt being the first postmistress. We talked about our uncle being a first African American referee in the college bowl games. We talked about all of the contributions and all of the achievements of my family. So, as a child, you understood very clearly that as part of this family unit, you had a responsibility to be successful and to complete whatever it was you started. And that just meant that you gave it your all. Quitting wasn't an option. And there were so many family members around you to support you and to encourage you that you really, really didn't want to quit. You couldn't. There was always that person before you who had graduated the year before, who had received the Bible from Aunt Clarice, which is still her traditional graduation gift. And then there were all of the uncles who slid you the couple of dollars that everyone gave the graduate, and we talked about that achievement and we celebrated that achievement as a family. And because of that belongingness and that culture that said education was important, even after having children so long, I knew that I couldn't quit high school. So you just do it. You do what you have to do.